When your cat climbs into bed with you tonight, do you know what they're actually trying to say? Yes, it's adorable. But behind that little routine, the circling, the kneading, the pressing into your side, there's something most people completely miss. Every spot they pick, every position they take, even the sound of their purr is sending you a message. And if your cat has suddenly stopped sleeping with you, don't brush that off. We'll get to what it really means at the end. Let's start with the thing most people get wrong. 1. You're their first safe feeling. Most people think their cat sleeps with them because cats get cold and humans are warm. But here's the thing. A cat's body temperature runs around 101.5 degrees Fahrenheit, higher than yours. They're not cold-blooded creatures borrowing your heat. What's actually going on is that their comfort zone sits between 86 and 97 degrees. And your house is probably around 70. That means your cat is living in a mild, constant chill. Your body, steady at 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit, is the biggest, most reliable heat source in the house. But it goes deeper than temperature. When kittens are born, blind, deaf, helpless, they survive by pressing into their mother and litter mates. That instinct doesn't fade. Behaviorists call it neoteny. Adult cats carrying kitten behaviors into their whole lives. When your cat presses against you at night, they're not just warming up, they're returning to the first safe feeling they ever knew, and they chose you to be that feeling. 2. You smell like home. Ever notice your cat rubbing their head and body against you before they settle in? That's not cuddling. That's chemistry. Cats have scent glands on their cheeks, forehead, and paw pads. When they rub against you, they're depositing pheromones, invisible chemical markers. In wild cat colonies, members who share a communal scent are recognized as family. Anyone who smells wrong is a threat. Every night, when your cat rubs against you and the sheets, they're blending your scent with theirs. They're building a shared identity. This is also why your cat sniffs you so intensely when you come home from somewhere new. You smell wrong. You've lost some of the shared scent. And that extra long bedtime cuddle? Part of it is them restoring what went missing. 3. Every spot is a little promise. Their position on the bed isn't random. It's a role they've assigned themselves. On your chest, they can feel your heartbeat. It's a mirror of the very first sensation they ever knew, pressed against their mother as a newborn. Your rhythm is their calm. Near your head, they're guarding your most vulnerable areas. In wild colonies, cats take turns watching over each other during rest. Your cat chose your neck and face. They're on duty. At your feet, that's the spot closest to the door. Behaviorists call it guardian distance. They put themselves between you and whatever might come through. And if they sleep belly up near you, that's as big as it gets. The stomach is a cat's most vulnerable spot. Exposing it means they feel absolutely zero threat in your presence. 4. Something beautiful happens while you sleep. This one is quietly extraordinary. A cat's purr vibrates between 25 and 150 hertz. That's not a random hum. Cats sleep up to 16 hours a day, and in any other mammal, that level of inactivity would cause severe bone and muscle loss. The purr is evolution's workaround. Low-frequency vibrations that stimulate bone growth and tissue repair while the body stays completely still. And when your cat purrs on your chest, those vibrations conduct directly into your body. The same frequency range, 25 to 50 hertz, is used in clinical medicine to promote bone density and heal soft tissue in humans. Cat owners show a 30 to 40% lower risk of heart attacks. You're not just sleeping next to each other. Something quiet and physical is happening between your bodies every single night. 5. When they stop coming to bed. This is the one I mentioned at the beginning, and it might be the most important part of this entire video. If your cat has slept with you for months or years and one day just stops, please don't ignore it. Cats don't break deep habits without a reason. Sometimes it's physical, pain or arthritis makes them hide, or they simply can't jump up anymore. If your older cat suddenly stops coming to bed, see a vet. Sometimes it's environmental, a new pet, a new person, a shifted routine. What feels small to you can feel seismic to them, and sometimes it's emotional. Something scared them in that room, and it no longer feels safe. Your cat was there every night because they trusted you completely. If that changes, they're not being difficult. They're telling you something the only way they know how. So pay attention and gently help them find their way back. Because that nightly ritual, climbing onto your bed, finding their spot, settling in beside you, it was never a small thing to them. don't let it be a small thing to you.